There are more twists and turns in the Patrick Brown saga. The former leader of the Progressive Conservative Party of Ontario really means business. I'm here with Jamie Wallace. So there have been some holes poked into the CTV story, hence the lawsuit and defamation of Mr. Brown's character, as he describes it. Where do we see some of the most egregious errors in the CTV story?
Well, the most damning allegation against him was that he had basically tried to coerce an underage high school girl into having sex with him after feeding her drinks. It turns out she has since changed part of that story. Mm-hmm. She wasn't underage. She wasn't in high school. And now questions have been raised about other aspects of the story as well.
Okay, in the original story, there were two accusers.
Correct.
There has now been some suggestion with the second accuser that story is also somewhat inaccurate.
Yep. So what we learned yesterday was that an individual who knows the second accuser has said that following the alleged incident, she was confided in, and she was told that there had been a kiss between Patrick and the second accuser, mm-hmm. and nothing more. Not the case of sexual assault as the second accuser described it. Not any of the more graphic details that the second accuser suggested Patrick had done.
Is it possible that Mr. Brown will be a very rich man by the end of this year?
I think there's no doubt that he's going to be richer by the end of the year.
All right, let's talk about what this could potentially mean for the PC Party of Ontario and, of course, the new leadership race, which is now underway. They're going to be having their first debate today. Is it even conceivably possible that Mr. Brown could get either back into the leadership? And then what does it mean for those candidates that have already put their hat in the ring?
So it's our understanding today that his camp is making that decision. It's possible that he could get back into the leadership race. Some of the other candidates, Ms. Elliott in particular, mm-hmm. have suggested that they wouldn't oppose that. It's going to be very interesting.
Yes, absolutely. Well, in this scribe's humble opinion, that would be one of the worst decisions Mr. Brown could have made, because it will blow up the party. Log on to Facebook and Twitter. Let us know what you think, and we'll continue to follow this story on TorontoSun.com.